Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. And today, I need to turn on these things. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh. Why that's out of place, huh? Why is it out of place? Okay. There you go. Okay, there we go. Today we're gonna play some Gensinos. And well, I can't do my Durin quest because it had to take 5 days, so I guess I could do this Archon quest.
Hey, she said is me sitting here or no? Perhaps I would have been. Not that I consider it a disturbance. After all, you're the only ones who are. Would it not be a little unfriendly of me to lie down while we speak?
I didn't realize you put so much thought into little things like that.
Only sometimes. There have been moments lately where I think about you and your companions.
She thinks about
They are
us,
warm,
guys. She thinks
mysterious,
about
and
us.
cozy memories. Very few. They say that travelers return home bearing bags full of souvenirs. But my luggage was empty. Return home? So? Yes. This planet continues. If I remain into that, there will come a day that I disintegrate. And I don't mean reduced to dust, or turned into food for the flowers. Alright then. Well, we're sure gonna miss you. But it sounds...
How do you intend to return?
The moon prayer night is soon to arrive. The Kuvaki in this land will reach its peak at that time. I merely need to grasp the... Oh! Paimon gets it!
You make it sound like she's gonna get blasted up to the moon.
If I did that, I suspect I would crash into the false sky. I will be using a much gentler approach. But I do like the analogy. You see? She gets Paimon's sense of humor.
In the blink of an eye, the time has come to part ways.
It does feel that way, doesn't it? I have always thought of myself as a wanderer on this earth, yet just as I plan to depart, it tugs at my arm.
Oh. Were you hoping I can answer that?
Yes, you are a traveler, so you must have a lot of experience in this area.
Then, what I would say is, enjoy the moment.
That's right! Don't overthink it! Happiness is happiness and joy is joy! The point is to enjoy it, not analyze it! I see. Then what I would say is, even though I am very tired right now, I am still happy.
I can't tell from the tone of your voice.
Oh, really? You don't think I sound happy?
I'm just kidding. I could tell you were in a good mood today from the moment we saw you.
Ah, a joke. Albeit not a funny one. Anyway,
Well,
I assume you're here about you-know-what. Give me your hand.
Actually, it's not that. There's something else we wanted to discuss with you.
Oh. Then, do you still want to give me your hand? Or not?
Sure. Thank you. So, I've heard that in the moon prayer nights of the past, people here would hold celebrations in the moon goddess's honor. Since you helped so much in our fight against the Rehir of Solnari, I think you deserve a farewell party before you return home. I haven't asked everyone else for their opinions on this yet, but I'd like to invite you to join the upcoming moon prayer night.
I've never joined a moon prayer night before. I'm not sure what I would even do.
Oh, don't worry about that. We take care of everything. All you need to do is show up. Of course, there's no need to force it if you're not feeling strong enough. It's just, this kind of felt like a golden opportunity.
But they call me Kutar, and the Fatui have an arrest warrant out for me. I shouldn't appear in public right now.
I'll make it work. You have my...
Yeah, we got your back. Well, she...
All right, if you're sure. I will not refuse your invitation. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to pack a few more sights from this world into my suitcase before finally learning what my homeland looks like. Oh, if you see Lama, please tell her that my answer to the question she asked me is neither yes nor no. Rather, it is.
That was kind of cryptic, but sure.
There is no need. Well, so that's I know then.
And also, I do not know.
Since she's agreed to join the festival, let's go see who else wants to take part. Llama.
Did not tell me where to go. Where do I go? Well, they tell me it's the island, but I mean, where exactly?
Also, what exactly is your plan to keep her safe?
The speed run before the update
Not
end,
sure
of
yet.
course.
I'll figure something out.
What?
Do I prefer Bluetooth or wired controller?
Gave you hurtful instructions back there.
I don't really have preference. Once a functional controller. Once the controller working. Right now I have a wired controller, but previously I had two wireless ones. I used to use them wired though because I ain't buying no battery. So I guess wired. Unless I get like a rechargeable battery
Everyone hold it.
set. Yeah, I have to finish that quest with Llama first, but I'm gonna turn that off. I'm gonna put on focus mode or whatever. After I open this chest here.
I see everything.
Close your eyes. Observe. Night falls. Perhaps these treasures might be of utility
How
to
do
you
I
on your
even do
journey.
the cartoon on my live? It
Please,
is
I insist.
it is a program called Viado Tube. You need 4 images and you just plug it into the program and you're outside. If you want the images done, you can contact X Greenall on Instagram. That's the proper artist right there. And you can use code Columbina to get 15% off. Huh? Am I pulling for Columbina? That's a question to kill. That's a question to kill. You buy a USB-C cable to realize you need an adapter since the PC USB port not working. That is wild. The toughest of cookies, my guy. I mean, they have adapters, but I wouldn't recommend. You should get a USB A to USB-C. You should get a cable with 2 different connections on it because I have an adapter and it's ass. I was supposed to get this. I need to come here with somebody that could swim on water, but I don't have anybody that can swim on water. Mavika could ride though. Mavika could ride across it. Alright, let me switch to Mavika. Putting that in the middle of the water is wild though. Why would they do that? This is not how to switch characters. What am I doing? Party setup. I did not deploy it. X to deploy. Party deployed. They didn't know that I could ride the bike on the water. Some people aren't pulling for Columbina, but I don't know who some people don't know about something wrong with them. You waiting to get that just now. This thing now loading up. My drive. Tequila don't have a choice. He have no choice. He have to go. You didn't get a fake controller. The one you're buying seems good. Only thing is you can't find a USB A to USB C really line that I need. I mean, you have to get it online. I just buy a 6-foot USB A to USB C. A lie. I did not buy. I didn't need a long one for that. I feel like if it's important, you should just get it online. A good one from online and get a sketchy one from in Trinidad or a adapter that will be dumb. Okay, wait. I need to put this in focus mode. That's what I need to do. Focus. Your request another time. Especially since I'm not going to do it anyway. Especially since... Wild. And it was working, it was doing a job, but then, like, the whole...
I had a bit too much
Well,
to drink
what I
last
was
night
using
and
it for
when I woke right.
in the
yeah,
car was
that
wild.
too.
That too.
Yes. On this day, the crest
And
It's an
then
especially welcome
my
event
cable
coming
being
off
the
back of all
short.
that nasty business with rare. The big shots in town all agree.
No wonder Catherine said the people.
That's right.
And
It's
before all of
become
that,
more of a local
I
custom
just get
by
a
this
brand new
point.
cable.
The celebrations have even the Frost Moon Scions.
That's fair. It's a bit like the process, but basically.
No, but I never had to reinsert it into the port. I never used to unplug that part. But like, I feel like it's probably just the driving and I don't know.
Exactly.
But because it was short and at that point when it stopped working, I had to keep unplugging it back to get a connection.
Not as such.
This one.
Discard
As
both
it
of them.
happens, let's start by making our... And who knows?
Hey, did you catch that? Lama said.
I'll take care. But Lashley, there's the final key.
Before you leave, let me show you something that we've been preparing. Mr. Varka had asked to see it already, about Kutar's decision.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizon.
Since I was doing the vlogmas for Christmas, I had done it all Genshin, and then I don't get to do nothing in Genshin. I need to put Genshin back on my phone because it's like it's not every day that it's come on. feel to come on yet. I know I should probably be paying attention to this year conquest.
They sure look like they're having fun.
I believe so. Kuhenki seem very skilled at playing.
Wanatar! You play...
Yeah. She looks more confused than anything.
Maybe we can teach her next time.
You talking to me?
if we get a chance.
Not the task at hand.
We hang them from building.
Everyone seems hard at work.
They're preparing items for Moon Prayer Night. For instance, the sculpture being made over here. Mr. Varka and I were just finalizing the details of...
All the necessary...
You have my thanks. And over here...
Oh, look at all these colors. It looks great. Can Paimon
Of course. Crests like this present in Nasha. The timing of Moon Prayer Night is not completely set in advance. As such, the weight itself is a fun feature of this particular festival.
I really like llama clothes now. I want to wear it, but I don't want to make it. I said I really like llama clothes, but I don't want to make it. Well, I hear they playing for the Hardney, then I get it go popular, and then I hear they playing for the go popular. That's how I missed Rello thing yesterday, you know, because I didn't hear nothing.
Frost Moons not have accepted this invitation. Ah, I see. Maybe she... But my wish was not for her to come here and be worshipped as a deity. I'm sure she believes that showing herself here might invite Fatui intervention, and as such, but what really pains me about all this is that this is her birthplace.
I think I'm qualified to weigh in here.
Ooh,
When
thanks to the
someone's
roses
about
for
to-
the hair.
Anyway, she's agreed.
I see your point.
Our job is to leave...
Paimon agrees wholeheartedly. Festivals are all...
All right, I'm gonna head...
Sure thing. Let's go.
Hey, not a bad haul.
Not just a random chest right in the open. Right in the randoms. It hurts, Renee. Renee Wyland, yes. Thanks for the roses, thanks for the perfume, Renee. Ollie, Renee, full out my thanks, girl. What the fuck these stones is, though? Ah! What are you really looking for, to be honest? That's the question.
With the sun.
Oh my god, get off the bike. I can't break this. Sean. Hey yo, happy new year, Kelvin. What's good? I hear playing some Genshin, the usual.
Quiet days like this.
Not my cabbages. Man like Ryan, boy. Ryan, what's he seen? Christmas was good, yeah. I mean, it was what it was. We get the food, we the hams, we the lambs, we the jams. Oh, wow, wild. I out here doing the least, I guess. Yeah, now wake up. Spicy. I ready to go back to sleep. That's what's going on with me. That's not option today. Well. Yeah, the place nice and cool. I ain't freezing, but I ain't living the hot and cold life today. Place the fragment on the stone. On the stone. Up there. Renee, you're being summoned.
Hey, not a bad haul.
She upstairs drying off, yes. She wet. She went and washed she booties. What is the next thing I have to do in this quest? Wild. Your whole family telling you to F them on the way appliant. I mean, that is the truth. I mean, yes, I know you was really excited about going to the Girls concert, but let the UK hold their mother and their father.
And the traveler.
Hello there. It's perfect. We have some new volunteers.
Wait, let me guess. The righteous lightkeepers are finally ready to hunt.
Well, to be precise, the facts match.
Wait,
Exactly.
Maybe
Where
I
they
can
colonizing
explain. At
bitch
that time,
ass.
we just noticed a few abyssal creatures out in the wild, but the strange thing was... Exactly.
I think I've heard of things.
Yes, it's a known phenomenon. From a distance, I myself thought that Misters Durin and Albedo were locked in.
But after sharing intel and investigating a little further, we can confirm that these
All the mirage.
It's a first for me too.
What about you two?
Alice contacted me a few days ago. She'd like me and Durin to it, but we lost contact. We don't know when the...
Okay.
Whatever. Let's go see what she knows. We can invite her and her.
Wow, I break my ankles, yes? That's crazy. I break my ankles and I didn't even know my ankles was broken. It just break. A meeting of the people in
You're
cloaks.
right. I have noticed. There's certainly something a little fishy about this situation. Records indicate that this phenomenon can occur in the days before and following Moon Prayer Night. The odds of encountering these phantoms are similar to looking up in the night sky, happening to see a shooting. But this time, either everyone's getting lucky or is out gathering intel as we speak. In the meantime, first, the abyss.
The ones
Talk
we
about the
saw
abyss.
seem to be
Indeed.
Probably need to go
But
in
we
the
have,
abyss.
given the scale and nature of the phantoms, it's almost as if
Oh,
So you mean the phantom monsters are hunting down the phantom humans?
exactly. The phantoms can interact with each other, but we have no means of intervening. In addition, they claim to be from hyper.
did Paimon hear that right?
It sounds like this merits further exploration.
That'd be a big help. I'll leave it with you, Albedo.
It's quite a miracle that you were able.
I suppose you're right. But I'll leave the archaeologists to ruminate over that conundrum, which, in this case, hopefully means earning myself.
So calculating. Whew,
Sounds to me like we could.
I think the abyssal phenomenon is best left to
Agreed. It coincides with my.
For my part, I'd like to understand the abyss better. This is certainly a rare opportunity to study the abyss. But even rarer, perhaps, is the chance to make.
The Curatorium will take the lead on investigating the Hyperboreans. We put in the
Well,
work.
That just leaves our trusty team of. Since you became an honorary knight, of course.
oh yeah, by the way, we managed to convince Columbina to come to the Moon Prayer Night celebrations. Would you and Yehoda like to join too?
She agreed to that? Huh. I'd be happy to join. No point shutting myself inside when this. And Yehoda loves a party. So I'm sure she'll jump at.
No, 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 no.
Way to contradict me.
Wait, no, that's not. So many people. All right. This is gonna sound crazy, but hear me out. That like a spaceship? That's gotta be the one you came to debate in. You said? Huh? You already know. Wait. Back up. Yep, exactly. Huge discovery. Wow.
I guess that decides where we're heading next. Come on, don't look at me like that.
Fair enough. You.
In that case, let's meet back here. I wish everyone a
You too.
What's up, boss?
Tell me, Yehoda.
Oh. Sorry, boss.
Well, grandma not that special because grandma used to live there, so she know how they could be. Delete. I don't need to delete that, you know. I just need to add a new creative video. Video. Yeah. Yeah. Save that plot for TV.
Well, what do you know? Yehoda was right on the money. This phantom really is your spaceship. But that's so weird.
well.
Why would it show up here? Is it some kind of projection? Or a ghost?
Okie dokie.
It no longer exists.
You're already here.
Miss Lauma, what a surprise.
I was. No one's ever thing quite like this before.
Same here. Oh, so we heard that these things appear.
Unfortunately not. We have the most we've been able to deduce is that these sites.
Yeah, seems like that's all we can do.
Allow me to lend you a hand.
I don't know which part of the map opening.
I don't see a pink box and I just immediately be like, that's a buy, you know.
Wild.
Now nobody seeing ya.
Everyone, our friend here should be able to
Crazy,
this information.
Crazy, yeah.
Is that a phantom rhyme hunting?
How the
Oh, it's leaving.
It appears there are curiosity about this giant. In return, we may live from these phantoms. Give them a moment, and hope.
all back together? A lot of fruit.
It did find a lot of wild fruit. This puffin circled in the air several times. Didn't spot
Come back
anything
before I
out
had
of
to
the
kill
ordinary.
Taco.
Certainly nothing to do with the spaceship.
Well, it definitely makes sense to get a bird's eye view.
Indeed. Other than that, I was also thinking that the world these phantoms see is also different from ours.
White.
Get what you mean? The wild fruit exist in both times and spaces, but there might also be things that only exist in that space-time, which we can't see.
I forget I didn't take Taco out for the morning yet, you know. I do my things weird this morning. I went and eat and then I just come on the computer.
Good point.
I forget I have a dependent.
Rhinos can use Kuvaki to shift
I
great
forget I
rocks.
have a dependent.
But this one says couldn't get that ship to budge even an inch. The sniffer mole tried too, but despite being a skilled digger, it could not get through. They say that the spaceship looks robust and undamaged. It seems
So, just like us.
still. We are grateful for all your efforts, dear.
I've noticed some other human phantoms gathered nearby. Come on, let's go talk to them.
What is this thing? I've never moved, and there's no way to get inside.
Goodness knows. Says it's been sitting here at least since his grandpa was still alive.
What about his grandpa? Did he say anything to your grandpa's grandpa about it?
Huh?
Well,
I don't know. In all likelihood, it was here back then too. Hard to imagine something this huge could move.
Guess that means that as far as they're concerned, this ship's been around a long time.
he just finished his last shadow. Well, I know start. Hey, you are about your campsite.
Come on, brothers. If we can get even a small chunk of...
Yes, brother, I shall join you.
We should go with them.
What the? This thing is crazy tough. I can't even scratch it.
Sorry, brother. Looks like we'll have to seek our...
Enjoying yourself?
I was just seeing if I could influence this phantom's perception by playing. I'm sure we're all starting to... These phantoms are reenacting real historical events. It's almost like we're in some kind of interactive stage play. We can talk to the actors, but the plot...
It makes sense. History is set in stone. The objective.
Paimon
Oh,
totally
well.
thought you were just goofing around
I
earlier.
want to see it.
But actually, you were doing some serious investigating.
Of course I was. Anyway, at this point, I think we're forced to
I mean,
conclude
yeah,
that
we get
although the
close, but-
Phantom spaceship is right there in front of us, we aren't going to learn much about it from these people.
Ah, boy, I had room for the Marvel rivals to go finish download
Lovely. Love to see it.
Fortnite and pickles, or pickles and Fortnite.
Fortnite pickle.
Fortnite pickles and.
Although, I try my best not to be
Should
sad.
play not pickle today.
Please don't. I will not be playing with you if you do that. That will actually make
That
me.
pickle is so sus.
Don't be
That will
discouraged.
actually make me more
If
depressed.
nothing else,
Thank
this
you.
is proof of the ship's
Bam.
existence.
Keep that shit fast.
And think about it. So many people tried to hack their way inside, but no one could get the door open. It's made of very tough material.
Not the people up.
To me, that says that we'll either find the ship itself or the story behind it. It's just a matter of time.
Wow. Yes, I hear any music.
Is it too loud or is it good?
It kind of loud.
Is it loud? It's on too loud. I'll put it
But
on
it
too
louder than you.
It's louder than me. I don't understand what it is louder than me. I'll put it down to what?
Yeah, better now. It better now, it better now. What? I hearing it? Well, I mean, I was hearing it when it was when you had load on before.
I wonder how the other. Let's head back for now.
Sounds good. Oh, drinks are on me if Team Knights of Favonius is the first to finish.
We need with the giftings. With the giftings.
Am I in?
You're very welcome to join.
Isn't that technically blasphemy?
Nah, I'm sure Barbados doesn't mind a little harmless blasphemy once in a while.
Thank you, Renee.
Oh, no! Get away! Oh.
I know it's hard to stomach, Mr. Duran.
Well,
But as I'm sure you've noticed,
What?
and try you have.
I wasn't. I'm afraid this is the 39th failure so far. Or the 5th if we're only
Not even
counting
that
fifth. There
spicy.
were no indication.
We seem to have calmed down a little. I'll make us a fire. You should rest and have some water. Feeling any better now, Mr.
May I
Guest?
What exactly are my guess would be Conria?
That is correct.
Damn.
As you know, once the was a time in the distant past, within 500 years ago, the whole of Teyvat,
I see.
in the face of the abyssal all like grains of sand, taught the moment you witnessed is but one.
All right. I guess that answers my second question too. I wanted to know why there's
Wow.
nothing I could do to help them, and that's because, well,
That would be my guess as well.
as I understand it, history and fate.
Yes.
I still have a couple of other questions. You mentioned more than one abyssal disaster that has struck this land, and also, how are you able to? From everything I know about you, you're not cold or ruthless, and you're not.
I thought it was me alone.
Alas, I am forced to show my
I don't
age.
know my internet, though, internet.
Wait,
One is easily moved by history.
I'm sorry.
You needn't apologize. Now, at the risk of your curiosity toward the abyss, is it from hatred or because you sense its call? I only ask because and I hear its power.
My honest answer is Even before I became who I am today, the question dogged me constantly. My doubts remain unresolved. Sometimes it is the dark.
I certainly got the sense from your
Dip
sounds
that
like
pickle
you've
in that
resolved
yogurt.
to see the truth for.
Absolutely. In that sense,
Then I wish you every success. I look forward to the day. Well, if everyone's caught their breath, I suppose we should head back.
No,
Oh,
I'll get so
one last
miserable.
thing.
She's like, I love how
I'd
you got
appreciate if you
too.
kept our
Alright guys, let us taste this pickle because it needs to be in my mouth right now.
Wild.
So good. Let's smell it. So good.
Incredibly, our separate investigations led us all to the.
Yeah, but and all this stuff about moons and hyper.
I understand your frustration. We found the same issue. Each phantom only showed a very brief. There isn't much value to be found in these miscellaneous fragments of a civilization's history. No matter
Wow.
If there's a silver
99.
lining, it's that these phantoms are harmless to the present reality. They shouldn't get in the way of the festivities.
Paimon agrees. And not just because it's the first thing.
You look pointed, Nefer.
What do you think? We all worked our tails off, but the only one to gain any.
Wow.
I will.
Share the-
Oh, duh. Yeah, that was it.
I'm serious. The alternative is to let them gather dust on the cure. Nefer, you're wise enough to know that cultivating and sharing the profits is the best course of action here.
Well, saying.
Huh? But didn't you say we aren't supposed to give out intel for free? Now is not a good time to put.
Anyway, back to Moon Prayer Night. I'm thinking that we should prepare something a little special, aside from the usual decorations and so on.
You mean
Can't go wrong with food.
Perhaps a lantern would be a better.
It could prove difficult to light a lantern on the moon.
What about?
None of these sound like.
Yeah.
Pickle review.
Looking at
You didn't say your name is Laman is a pickleaholic, huh?
Great. Haha, problem solved. Now, I need to stop by Dory's.
Then let's leave it there for now. We'll have our
Well.
own business to attend to.
I was waiting for the boat to reach. Ready?
is something the matter? I'm fine.
She take a screenshot of her.
But it's okay. This is fine.
Not killing me, ready? Let me reenact this one. Let me reenact this screenshot that she now sent from the guys.
Well, yeah. But wait, that's not the life. We can't live this life, guys. Wild. Guys, we're gonna switch to Fortnite because I can't be playing Genshin and they playing Fortnite. That's wild then.